Tonight I am alone again in this empty room. The wind blows through the window as if calling your name. Old memories suddenly rush back, gently touching my heart like a hidden knife. I still remember your smile that day, soft like a cloud drifting through my life. But happiness is as fragile as mist, dissolving with an unnamed rainy afternoon. Where are the old days when we were together? Those times when our hands held tightly. Now there is only one person left behind. The dream has faded, love is distant. Where is your gaze like a star, lighting my path in the vast night? Now there are only painful wounds that cannot heal with the passing years. If I could go back to that day, would you choose my embrace again? Or would it still be the path you walked, leaving me with this fragile sorrow? Where are the old days when we were together? Whoa. Where are the old days when we were together? Where are the old days when we were together? Those times when our hands held tightly. Now there is only one person left behind. When the nights are cold and the road is long, when you're feeling small and not that strong, I'll be your voice when you can't speak. I'll be your strength when you feel weak. This world can twist, this world can break, but we've got more than time can take. So hold my hand, don't let go. Through the fire, through the snow, even if the sky should fall, I'll be right here through it all. We don't need to understand, just hold on tight and take a stand. Baby, all I need is you to hold my hand. We've had our fights, we've made mistakes, but love's not real if it never aches. And I would choose this path again, as long as I can call you friend. So when the dark begins to rise, just look for me, I'll be your light. So hold my hand, don't let go, through the fire, through the snow. Even if the sky should fall, I'll be right here through it all. We don't need to understand, just hold on tight and take a stand. Baby, all I need is you to hold my hand. Let the world keep spinning fast, we'll find peace that's meant to last. Hearts like ours don't break, they bend. So let this be our second chance again. Hold my hand through the storm, through the cold, I'll keep you warm. Even if the night feels long, we're together, we belong. We don't need to make big plans, just walk with me, take this chance. Baby, all I need is you to hold my hand. Just hold my hand and never let it go.
Take my hand, don't be afraid. Through every storm, I'll keep you safe. The road is long, the nights get cold, but I'll be here, I'll never let go. No need to worry, no need to cry, I'll bear the weight, I'll stand and fight. For the road ahead, I'll take the lead. Through fire and rain, I'll meet your needs. No mountain high, no valley deep, I'll walk this path so you can dream. Every tear, every sleepless night, I'll take it all, I'll make it right. The world may change, the years may fly, but I'll stay strong, right by your side. No need to worry, no need to cry, I'll bear the weight, I'll stand and fight. For the road ahead, I'll take the lead. Through fire and rain, I'll meet your needs. No mountain high, no valley deep, I'll walk this path so you can dream. Even when my hands grow tired, even when my soul feels weak, I'll keep pushing, I'll keep climbing. For your love, it's all I need. For the road ahead, I'll take the lead. Through fire and rain, I'll meet your needs.
used to know, under lights that flicker soft and low, each step an echo, each breath a sigh, like a quiet goodbye that won't ever die. Your name still lingers in the breeze, like a secret lost among the trees. I speak to stars, they don't reply. Only the moon just watches me cry. But moonlight doesn't ask me why. It shines on tears the same as smiles. It knows that love will sometimes break, but never questions hearts that ache. It simply glows through all that past, and never once it dares to ask. Keys on your old shelf, still hope you find your way back somehow. But even if you don't, it's fine. I'll save your space in dreams of mine. I could scream into the night, but silence answers just as right. Some wounds don't need a song to heal, just time and light that feels unreal. But moonlight doesn't ask me why. It shines though hearts are left to die. It sees me fall, it sees me stay. It never tries to pull away. It simply glows through all that past, and never once it dares to ask. Feels too slow, like your last goodbye. Still hear your voice in the wind passing by. The shadows dance where your laughter once stayed. Now silence holds me like the bed we made. Your picture's framed, but the smile feels cold. This house feels haunted by the love we sold. We built a dream on a fragile flame. Now I sleep alone, whispering your name. Where did you go when the lights went low? When my heart called out, did you even know? Now I walk through days that feel the same, in a world of love that forgot my name. You were the sun that lit my way. Now I live where love used to stay. I still set 2 plates, still pour your tea,
There's a picture on my old desk. You smiling bright in your faded dress. I don't look at it every day, but tonight it asked me to stay. There's dust on songs we used to share, but I still hum them in the midnight air. You're not a wound, you're not a flame. You're just a whisper in my name. And I remember you in silence, not in tears, not in defiance, just in moments soft and small, like the shadow on the wall. No more storms, no more rain, just your echo in my vein. I remember you without the pain. They said I'd heal, they said I'd change, but some things time can't rearrange. I'm not the same, I won't pretend, but I've made peace with how things end. Love doesn't always get to stay, but some loves never fade away. You were real, and so was I. We just ran out of sky. So I remember you in silence, like a song with no more violence, like a breath before the dawn, knowing somehow life goes on. No regret, no need to speak, just your name I sometimes keep in the silence where memories sleep. I remember sleep. I remember you. And that's enough. I left the window open wide in case your voice drifts back inside. The way you laughed, the way you'd sing, still lives in every little thing. I kept your book, page 94, the corner bent like hearts before. And though the ending's bittersweet, I still reread it when I can't sleep. If you never come back, I'll be okay. I'll learn to breathe in a quieter way. I'll walk alone, but won't be lost. Love has its light and has its cost. And if forever fades to black, no, I never wished you back.
Just wished you'd never had to go. I talk to you in silent rooms where morning breaks but never blooms. Your ghost is soft, it never screams, just sits beside my shattered dreams. No one's to blame, no wrong, no fight, just two hearts drifting out of sight. We built a sky that couldn't stay, but I'm still grateful for those days. If you never come back, I'll still believe in love that's real, though it chose to leave. I won't forget, but I won't chase. Some things are perfect out of place. And if you're gone and don't look back, that's okay. I've learned to love through what I lack. If you never come back, that's still love in its quietest form. No words were said, no doors were slammed, just fading footsteps through the sand. You didn't cry, I didn't plead, but silence echoed all our need. The sky was gray, but calm and wide, like all the storms had passed inside. And I just watched you slowly go, like watching someone I used to know. This is the quiet goodbye. No flames, no fight, no final cry. Just one last look, one last sigh, before love slipped into the sky. No promises to hold or break, just the ache that silence makes. I thought I'd scream or chase your name, but even heartbreak needs a frame. And this goodbye was not a fall, just empty rooms and quiet halls. They say the loudest pain is still. It whispers soft, but cuts and kills. And now I sit with all we lost, measuring love by what it cost. This is the quiet goodbye, where echoes fade and hearts don't lie. No need for blame, no reasons why, just two hearts passing in the night. And if we never meet again, no, I loved you without the end. Just a quiet goodbye and nothing more. said take care. I heard this is the end, but I smiled like we were just friends. You walked away like nothing broke, while I was drowning in your smoke. You never slammed the door, but silence hurt me more. It was a goodbye in disguise, hiding tears behind your eyes. You didn't cry, but your voice shook like a page torn from a holy book. And now I'm left here paralyzed by the truth in your quiet lies. No last kiss, no last try, just a goodbye in disguise. I still replay that final scene. A hug too short, your face too clean. Like you rehearsed how not to feel, while I was bleeding something real. And though you looked away, your shadow chose to stay. Like a storm in clear blue skies, no thunder came, but I still drowned in every word you didn't sound. You vanished like a lullaby that leaves a child wondering why. No last touch, no reason why, just a goodbye in disguise. I would've begged, I would've stayed, but you had already walked away. In a world where hearts wear masks, we never get the chance to ask. Was it a goodbye in disguise? Did you love me or just try? You left me holding shattered dreams and quiet nights, silent screams. And though you never said it clear, the end was written loud and near. No farewell, no alibi, just a goodbye in disguise.
I gave you songs, I gave you light, I gave you pieces I can't rewrite. But when you left, you took the flame. Now I don't feel like I'm the same. I smile in photos, say I'm fine, but inside I've crossed too many lines. I try to laugh, I try to sleep, but you still haunt the parts I keep. Now I'm still me, in the dark, with your name burned on my heart. I walk through days but lose the nights, trying to make the wrongs feel right. You were the fire, I was the spark. Now I'm just me, still me. In the dark, I don't blame you for moving on. Some love just isn't meant that long, but I wish you knew the cost it takes to be whole again when someone breaks. I lit the candles, but they fade. Truth doesn't shine when dreams decay. And though I stand, I feel so small, like I've become your ghost after all. So I'm still me in the dark, a faded song, a fractured word. No rescue comes, no final line, just echoes screaming, you were mine. You were the moon, I chased the spark. Now I'm just me, still me, me in the dark. And if you ever wonder where I went, I never left. I just stayed in the dark. And if you ever wonder where I went, I never left. I just stayed in the dark.
You packed your bags, the morning came, the train rolled off, and nothing's the same. We didn't fight, we didn't fall, but somehow life still took it all. Now I'm standing in the quiet, with your voice still in my head, and every step away from you feels like walking with regret. There are miles between our hearts, but I still feel where you are, like a fire that won't burn out, even oceans can't put down. You're the silence in my song, you're the right inside my wrong. Though we're worlds apart, there are miles between our hearts. I see your smile in strangers' eyes. Your name's the wind that always sighs. We loved like we would never bend, but time had other plans, my friend. I keep your letters in my drawer, still read them when the nights are long. And in the spaces you once filled, I keep pretending you're not gone. There are miles between our hearts, but I still feel where you are, like a fire that won't burn out, even oceans can't put down. You're the silence in my song, you're the right inside my wrong. Though we're worlds apart, there are miles between our hearts. Maybe fate will draw a line that leads you back to me in time. But if we never meet again, just know my love won't ever end. There are miles between our hearts, but you still live in every part of who I was, of who I'll be. You're the missing piece in me, you're the wish upon my star,
You're the wound that makes the art. Though we're far apart, there are only miles between our hearts. Just miles, just miles.
I smile like I'm okay, but I'm not. This house feels colder with every thought. Your pictures still hang on the wall, but your voice doesn't echo anymore. I hide the hurt behind a song, but even silence knows you're gone. There are cracks in my heart, like windows shattered in the dark. I held on tight, but we fell apart. Now I'm just a ghost in my own skin, pretending I'm whole again. But the truth is I've been breaking from the start, with cracks in my heart. Your goodbye still rings like thunder, left me with questions, no answers. I trace the lines where love once lived. Now all that's left are what ifs. I wear a mask they think is strong, but I've been bleeding all along. There are cracks in my heart, like windows shattered in the dark. I held on tight, but we fell apart. Now I'm just a ghost in my own skin, pretending I'm whole again. But the truth is I've been breaking from the start, with cracks in my heart. And maybe some hearts never heal, they just learn how not to feel. But I still hear your name in every quiet pain. And there are cracks in my heart, I've been torn too far apart. Love like ours leaves a permanent mark. I walk through days that never end, with a smile I just pretend that you can see it if you look close. The cracks in my heart, yeah, you can see it in the dark. Cracks in my heart. The lights are on, but it feels so dim, like every wall forgot your skin. I talk to chairs, pretend they care, but they just creak in vacant air. I change the sheets, I move the frame, but everything still speaks your name. Nothing fills this room like you.
tried to clean, I tried perfume, but nothing fills this room. I hung new art, I played new songs. I told myself it's been too long, but healing's slow when ghosts stay still, and loving less is not free will. I light a candle, close the door, but somehow I still want you more. Nothing fills this room like you did. No laughter, no touch, no heartbeat hit. I let in friends, I let in sound, but you're the echo that sticks around. I tried to clean, I tried perfume, but nothing fills this room. Maybe one day this bed won't ache, maybe someone new won't feel fake, but for now I sit in gloom, talking to shadows inside this room. Nothing fills this room, just empty space, where once I found your warm embrace. I don't hate you, I don't pray, I just miss you every day. I close the blinds, but not the wound, 'cause nothing fills, no, nothing fills this room. Nothing fills, not like you do. I watched the door you used to close. No slam, no sound, just quiet ghosts. You left like autumn leaves in wind, slow and soft, but never again. I meant to tell you one last thing, but silence choked my offering. Now all I have are lines unsent, like letters lost in what we meant. These are the words I never said, the tears I hid, the love I bled. I should have held you when you broke, should have stayed when you lost hope, but I stood still, afraid instead. Now you're gone, with words I never said. Your favorite song still haunts my car. It knows the truth of who we are. I turn it off, but not in time. The melody still reads my mind. Maybe These are the words I never said, the dreams we share, the path we tread. I hope you found the peace you sought, even if I was not your thought. And if you ever think of me, no love was there, just scared to speak. Too late to fix, too deep to mend. Still living with the words I never said. You were my song, I just lost the words. I wake up late, I make my bed. No dreams of you inside my head. I eat alone, but that's okay. I even smiled once yesterday. But sometimes in the evening air, I still see you standing there. I'm fine, but I remember the way you laughed that last September. I don't break down, I don't call, but your shadow still walks these halls. I don't need you to return, but sometimes I burn. I've got new friends, I write new songs. The days feel short, the nights feel long. No one asks about the past, and I don't mention what couldn't last. But when a stranger says your name, it hits me soft, but still the same. I'm fine, but I remember the way you looked in that old sweater. I don't cry much, just once a week, when your song plays and I go weak. I don't wish to turn back time, but your memory still feels like mine. It's not regret, it's not a plea, it's just the way you lived in me. And though you're gone, I still surrender to the way of what I remember. I'm fine, but I remember the nights we danced like lost contenders, the jokes, the fights, the in-between, the silence soft, the words unseen. I'm not yours and you're not mine, but I still feel you from time to time. I'm fine, but I remember.
We had a fire, we let it fade, built a castle out of hearts, then watched it break. I see your face in strangers' eyes, and every smile feels like a lie. I told the stars about you last night, but they just flickered out of sight. There's so much I left unsaid, words I whispered in my head, like I miss you and I'm sorry. But silence wrote our story. Now you're gone and I remain in a house still soaked in rain. And all the tears I never shed were things I left unsaid. I still wear your favorite song, let it play when the nights feel too long. The echo lingers in the air, like you're here, but you're never there. I trace your name in morning steam, then lose it like a dying dream. There's so much I left unsaid, words I whispered in my head, like I need you and don't leave. But love can't breathe when we deceive. Now you're just a ghost in frames, a voice that never speaks my name. And all the truths I should have said now haunt me in my bed. Maybe in another life I'd hold your hand and make it right. But time won't turn and hearts don't wait. We learn too late, we learn too late. There's so much I left unsaid, like how you lived inside my head. All the dreams I never showed now burn like letters never wrote. If love could